Hey, I'm Craig Shumway, and I help people buy and sell houses right here in the East Valley.
And I'm Jared Halbert. I'm a mortgage loan officer here in Arizona.
And we're here today to highlight Usery Park, one of the premier parks here just east of Phoenix. Yeah.
This Usery Mountain area is actually a very nice area out here in East Mesa, and it's got a lot of hiking trails. Has an archery range. It has a has a shooting range across the street. A lot of cyclists like to ride up over the pass.
It's a great place to get into nature. You know what else it has, Jared?
What's that?
A lot of cactus.
A whole lot of cactus. I'm talking like pokey cactus.
Watch out for that jumping cholla. So here at Usery Pass, there's a lot of things. You can find it online where they have their little nature lodge, and they can teach you about scorpions, snakes, eagles, bobcats, coyotes, you name it. The wildlife out here, they'll teach you about it.
Also, when you're online, make sure you look, because there's movie nights available for kids that feature movies with animals in it, such as Lassie and Homeward Bound.
Hey Jared, don't they have an archery class here?
They do. Actually, today they're having an archery class, Archery 101.
How much does that cost?
It's a free class. I mean, you pay to get into Usery Pass. I think it's $6 a car, but the class is free.
So one of the questions we want to answer here is, why as a buyer would I need a real estate agent? Well, there's two main reasons. One is you're not paying the agent in most cases. They receive payment by bringing a qualified buyer to the seller. So they are actually paid commission through the seller. It's free to you.
Craig, so you're telling me that if I'm a buyer and I want to go buy a house and I have a realtor on my side, I don't have to pay them any money?
That's exactly right. And that leads to the second point, Jared. You got somebody on your side. A buyer's agent has a fiduciary responsibility to represent you, whereas a seller's agent is required by law to have the best interests of the seller in mind. It would be like going into court and saying, hey, I'll just use the other guy's lawyer to represent me. He's already here.
That sounds like bad news.
It is bad news. So remember, have somebody on your side that represents you and cares about your interests when buying a home. So remember, when buying a home, you always want somebody on your side that has your interests in mind.
That's where we come in.
The East Valley is a special place to live, and we will help you get the home of your dreams. Call us.
If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and of course subscribe. That way we know to keep making videos about Usery Mountain and about all the cool places here in the valley.
Yeah, go East Valley.
Woo!
You know, some people might say I'm an amateur boist. It's not even a word, is it?
Boist.
But it's only because this is my first time. Boom!
Does that feel good?
Feels good.